All right, what's going on, guys? I will be watching This Is Not England. Enough is done. I don't know what that means. I don't even know what this video even is about. So, yeah, let's take a look at this. Oh,
It's obviously not racist. You're not British, are you?
We should be joining together with the Muslims.
This is England. Don't take over England.
It's not a religious battle or racist battle, it's a government battle now.
Whoa!
Get the court turned over, that's what they need to do.
Huh? Where do I
Okay.
go? Get out of the car, get out of the car. Send me your location, send me your location.
what is going on in England?
Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Middlesbrough, one of the most dangerous places outside of London. And after going to Nottingham yesterday, I thought I'd never come to another protest again. However, afterwards, I checked my phone and saw social media, and I saw things such as a black person getting punched at one of these protests. And having been to the ones that happened in
Yeah.
London and Trafalgar Square, those were very peaceful. And the main message was about illegal immigration and the safety of our children. However,
Okay.
now it seems that some people are using this as an excuse to cause violence and disruption to society. Middlesbrough, just here, you can see that shops are boarded up. The locals here are very scared about what's going to happen. This is also the second highest place in the country for knife crime, which is, it says it all really. So today
Bro,
we're
what
going
is
to go to
going
the
on?
protests and find out why they're here. Let's go. This video is intended to provide an educational documentary on the events that occurred. I want to clarify that I'm not against any race, religion or group, nor am I affiliated with any of the parties involved in the protests. This documentary does not glorify any actions shown. Additionally, there's a Just Giving link in the description below to raise money for those affected by the events shown in the video. Enjoy. Hey mate, whereabouts is the town hall? So people gone that way?
Go down there and go right.
Uh,
Just over there, town hall.
Is that where most of the people have gone?
Don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Near the cinema, near the short Cine World.
Okay, where's that? That way?
Just where this chap's like, just down there.
I'll take you right. Cheers lads, thanks.
Okay.
Wow guys, this is literally like a ghost town today. It's a Sunday afternoon. In England, that means it's a time for shopping, hanging out with the family. But Middlesbrough has turned into an absolute ghost town. Look at this, every shop is shut. Even the barbers. Unbelievable. What has the world come to? Look at that, even your local shop that will sell vapes and alcohol. Bloody hell, look at this guys. Huge crowds.
Yes, cameraman.
Yo, what's it been like lads? It's been quite peaceful so far. Fucking hell. It's been peaceful so far in Middlesbrough. Yeah. What's the reason for coming today?
I got trapped in it by accident. I'm not even gonna be here.
Yeah?
I don't even know why.
Fairs man.
Bro, you go to a protest and you're obviously wearing like a bally, you're wearing balaclava right now, and it's like, why are you going there? You're obviously like you not allowed to be there. You want to look like you start trouble. Like, what's going on here? Like, I'm all for protesting, like, but peaceful protesting. I mean, maybe there is a place for violent protesting. I don't know.
Well guys, all sorts of people here today. But yeah, this is the high street, completely shut.
It's crazy because, like, man, kids, like, when I'm growing up, like, never, not once did I think, yeah, let's, like, get the boys together, let's go to a protest. Never. Now, this is just, like, something that they do. Whoa.
All the shops are boarded up. But yeah, it seems like all walks of life have come out today. Let's try to chat to a few of them and see the reasons why they're here. But hopefully there's not much trouble. I don't know where the police are, but yeah. Wow. Yes, I've seen a big turnout in Middlesbrough. What's your reason for coming today?
So obviously I've seen it online, obviously in light of recent events and whatnot, so I wanted to pay my due, pay my respects.
But how do you feel like online? I feel like the protest so far this weekend, particularly, some areas have used it as an excuse to cause violence and stuff like that.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it is. There's always going to be people who take it too far. There's always going to be the far right, the far left, or whatever.
Yeah.
They're the small minority. Like, they don't represent the message as a whole, you know.
Right. But do you think protests like this is a good way to send a message to the government? Do you think they'll actually listen after this?
If done peacefully, yeah, absolutely. But like I say, obviously, the message is going to be diminished now by what's went on today, sadly.
Yeah. So far, what I've seen has been fairly peaceful as they've only just got here, but when you see people in certain clothing, balaclavas and stuff, does it kind of send the wrong message, do you think?
Yeah, I wouldn't lie, I'd say so, yeah, obviously. And like I say, obviously the media now, they're not gonna say how well we've done or, you know, how many people showed up to support the cause. Or it'll all be about the what's happened now and, you know, the damage that's been like.
Yeah, exactly. And I think, like, when stuff like that does happen, the message gets lost. So
Yeah,
what is the solution?
Government needs to start listening to people before it gets to this stage.
Yeah. But if
you know, yeah.
But if,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, definitely. I mean, as they say, right, an action always has a reaction, or the consequences is a reaction, and I think it has come to a point now where people need to react, or people feel like that they need to react in this way, and I guess protesting is a form of them wanting to be heard by the government. And yeah, I think there should be obviously open dialogue, no violence when it comes to protesting. But yeah, can't imagine what's going on here.
but if it gets to this stage and people find out that the only resolution is violence and smashing up shops, then that's just gonna, you know, that's gonna be every protest in the future.
Well, exactly. It's just an endless circle. So something's got to give. And if I had the answers, I'd be in the office now, wouldn't it? Then Downing Street, I guess. So.
Shift words, man. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. By the way, is it safe around here? I've heard this is like one of the most dangerous.
Yeah, it's not bad around here. Well, it's town, so it's one of them. Yeah. I just keep your wits about you, mate.
Yeah. Cool, mate. Wow, some kids are literally smashing windows. What are they doing? They're literally like young kids. And guys, this is what I'm talking about. When you go to these protests, there need to be people, even myself, but just a local to saying, hey, that's not right, you know. Literally, I don't know if people are living in them. Looks like they're being built.
Yeah, it makes no sense. Like, why the needless destruction of property anyway? It's like,
Check his channel out.
Cheers,
I'll be
buddy.
on there.
Have a look, mate. Mate, how do you feel about that? People smashing the windows. Bloody hell. Literally some lads smashing some window. I didn't know what's the point? That's what I'm saying. Some people just come here just to like cause trouble. So what's the reason you guys are here today?
Supporting our country, mate.
Yeah, when you say support, what is it to do with? Because there's been a lot of mixed messages. Was it to do with the 3 girls that were murdered? Is it illegal immigration?
Both, mate. It's not safe here anymore. And that's the fact.
Would you say Middlesbrough itself is quite multicultural? All walks of life living here?
Oh, definitely, mate.
Yeah.
Everyone. No worst thing in the world. But, you know, like, that's not fucking good, is it? But
Yeah, I mean, like, you guys live here. This is your local community. How does it make you feel when you see, like, the local taxi car getting smashed his windows in?
this is, people are just drove to it now. Like, if it could happen another way, wish it would, but this is how it's got to go, innit?
Yeah. But, I mean, do you think, obviously, freedom of speech, people in Middlesbrough can have their say, but do you think we should be going to maybe like your local MP's office or the government building? What?
Won't do anything, but same old, pal.
Yeah.
this is the thing, right? Like, you're going around smashing property from people, like everyday working people like themselves, but they're not going to government buildings and smashing those down. They're not going to the MP's house or Prime Minister or anything like that and doing that, smashing those things up. I don't know. It's a bit weird. Like, no priority in what is happening. It's just senseless chaos. But at the same time, if you do want to be heard, violence is very loud.
I know we're walking, but I've been in London and Nottingham. There's a big police presence. Where are the police at the minute? It seems like we're walking freely.
They don't have a clue, to be honest. They actually don't. Stupid, that's man.
Wow, look at that one.
They know where to keep us away from. They've got the fucking net.
I mean, this woman probably lives right here, no? And her window just been smashed. Mate, that is unbelievable. Is there a mosque around here?
God knows. Oh, yeah.
Wow. So this is like a local masjid, yeah, the local mosque. And there's he literally just threw a brick, a stone through the window. Wow, that was really sad to see. Wow, really different scenario from what I've seen in London and Nottingham. Nottingham was in the city centre, but Middlesbrough, we're literally walking through a residential area. Like, it's proper built up, there's houses and stuff, all sorts. Oh. Bloody hell, what's going on? You know. People are running. I don't know what's happening. People are just running. Whoa! Fuck. I don't know why we're running. People just started sprinting.
Yeah, shit just escalates so quickly. Like, everyone is so, like, pent up with aggression. It's just gonna kick off.
There must be at least I'd say there's like 500 people here. These guys have got sticks in their hands. There's literally cars being smashed. Whew, guys, everyone started running towards me. I thought I better start running too. Wow. No, this guy's in camo. Jesus Christ. Guys, this is pretty dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. There's police on that side. They're in riot gear with shields, and to be honest, compared to London, I don't really blame them. All I'm hearing is windows getting smashed. Whew, me. There's the people here. People are just using this as an excuse to cause destruction. Fuck me.
100%. Ridiculous.
Bloody hell, mate. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Whoa. Fucking hell, mate. Cheers. Guys, I drove up here. Just to give you context, this is about 5 hours away from London, and my car's literally parked about 10 minutes down the road from here. I don't know if it's even safe. Wow, there's officers here in riot gear. I don't know what they're gonna think of all this. Wow.
It's actually so sad to see. It's so sad. Like, why the need to do that? Especially, like, to people that are probably feeling the exact same way that everyone else is feeling. Like, bro.
Wow. That's literally like a local taxi car. Bloody hell, guys. Hi, excuse me, mate. Do you live round here?
I do, mate.
What do you think of all this? I've just been seeing cars getting smashed and all sorts.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
It really is.
What's your reason for not joining in with them?
I'm not a fucking arsehole like them.
Yeah.
I'm here just to voice my opinion. I'm not happy about it. I'm disgruntled and that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make the twat of yourself ain't helping matters none, is it?
Yeah. I mean, do you think this should be done maybe protesting in a local government, outside a local government office?
Well,
or
that's where they have been. They've already smashed the council offices up in the town and the courts.
Yeah.
Good enough for them.
Yeah.
No sympathy for the government.
Off the street, simple.
This place is not safe. They're smashing normal people's windows in the house. Tell me if any trouble happens, yeah? Just call me straight away. It's crazy. I'm not joking.
Be careful, you.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, look, now I see the riot guys behind me. I just spent a few moments speaking to the local residents here, and this is the first time I've actually seen a proper police presence, but it's nothing like in Nottingham or in London. I mean, here there's only about 10 officers and about 3 vans. We're in public. So, yeah. So, there you go. This is crazy, guys. Look at that to the right of me. There's already a window that's been smashed.
everyone's time it is.
Yeah, how do you feel about all this?
I'm ill. I'm really nervous.
Do you live around here?
No,
Are you fairly
Not too
local?
far.
You're local, yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be this bad though.
What's your reason for coming today?
Peaceful protest.
Yeah. Peaceful remembrance for the children.
You mentioned that we've just raised thousands as well for little kids' funerals.
Go on, yeah. What's been happening? Tell me.
We've raised thousands and thousands for them little kids' funerals and what have you, yeah.
In Middlesbrough?
Yeah, but the police who've started the violence today, not any of us, they've started it. So obviously we're Italian. I don't agree with all the violence and everything.
That's
getting
all I've
smashed
seen,
up.
yeah. That's all I've seen.
Yeah, well, I don't agree with that at all.
Yeah, yeah.
But,
What is
I
the
just
message though when
People
local...
are frustrated and angry because they're just letting them in for willy-nilly and they're raping our kids.
But I know that we all feel...
We just want our town back. That's all.
We all feel sad about it, but it's smashing windows the answer.
We should be joining together with the Muslims because it's got nothing to do with race. We're not racist.
Yeah.
We should be sticking together and stop the boats coming in.
But do you think people just come here for a punch-up and just smash
I think
things
so.
up?
Yeah. It's the young'uns, it's the kids and stuff like this,
But
which
is
I
it-
don't condone.
But then what is it? Isn't it the responsibility of the elders to put them in check and just say,
Well, we
look
have
what you're
done with
doing?
time, but at the end of the day, they'll turn on us as well. So you can't really tell them. We've told the young'uns, little kids putting windows in and stuff. We've told them. But like I said, the police have started all this. It was peaceful till their start.
I've only just got here about an hour ago. What has it been like earlier today?
It's been peaceful, very peaceful till like we started marching, then the police started.
Yeah. I mean, they have got riot gear here and everything. This is wow. Guys, I'm not joking. This feels a bit like a war zone. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know where to stand as I'm filming this. Like, every corner seems dangerous right now. There's guys here with shields. Nothing compared to what we saw down south and in Nottingham. Wow.
Sorry.
And there's a reason why all these shops are boarded up today. There's a lady in Iceland there. Her door's open, but wow. What do you think of all of it, mate?
I think it's disrespectful to the bands, all the violence.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful to all them that have died through night time.
Yeah, are you local? Are you from here?
No, Newcastle.
Newcastle. Why have you come to Middlesbrough though then?
Because I want to support the band that got stabbed.
Yeah, yeah. A lot of people said they're here for the children, or some have, but but some people clearly come to cause trouble, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like there's just different sides to this. Some people are there for what happened and they want to protest and they want to be heard. And then there's others that are just using this as a guise to just smash everything up and just cause as much havoc as possible. Because I think they think that they're not going to get caught. I mean, you know, and they probably won't. Because through the confusion and chaos, I don't think they would get caught. And I don't think the police will look at escalating the situation further than it already is or what it could be. So yeah, it's just better the property than people getting hit, I guess.
I think so, because you can tell with the face masks.
Yeah, when you come in balaclavas and stuff, it sends the wrong message, doesn't it? Yeah.
You're told those when they come just to be peaceful, and it's just gone downhill.
But it makes you question, these protests happen like on the spot, maybe overnight, and I don't know if they get like regulated by the local councils or been approved. They just kind of happen, and I think really you have to put safety first at times.
I think it's two-tier policing. I think if there was one-tier policing, it would be peaceful. I think they're fighting against the police as well, because if something happened, like I've been told, that they're around the mosque with baseball bats, and nothing's happened. There's no police, no nothing. And they're all doing us.
There must be, what, 1,000 people here, maybe more?
Yeah, but I think it's really disrespectful for the, like I say, for them that died last week.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to do a knife crime campaign. I take a flag to every football game.
Right.
And I took one to Hull last week, and they actually took it inside the ground to get a photograph of it.
Yeah.
And Aston Villa, you're not allowed to take flags in at all. Yeah. But I was allowed because of what was on the flag.
Yeah. No, it is really sad to see. Yeah, like you said, we should be just tackling it at the root, which is knife crime, which is what happened.
Yeah.
But instead, we're just fighting violence with violence at the minute.
They're smashing down City up.
Yeah.
Everywhere around the country, they're all smashing down City up. And what's the point? What are you going to gain by smashing down City? It's going to be more tax. Council tax next year.
Cheers, mate. Cool. Guys. That guy was clearly sad. He's not too far. He said he's from Newcastle. But right now, this has gone way beyond like left and right in politics. This is just about right and wrong now. And smashing windows and affecting your local community just isn't the answer. Look here, guys, he's even got dogs. I don't know what this guy's doing driving down here. I'm lucky his car's still intact. Oh my days. Like I said, guys, I have no idea where to stand. Maybe this isn't the best place, but all I'm noticing is this place is really under-policed. London had hundreds. Oh, sorry, mate. Oh, mate. All right, cool, cool. London had hundreds and hundreds of police. Here has about 20, if that. Hey, fucking hell. Hey, lads, what do you think about all this?
It's not what it fucking is. It's a load of bullshit.
Are you local?
Yep.
Yeah. Do you think the message has changed now? Before I've been to 2 protests so far, and before it was meant to be about the 3 girls that were murdered, and now the narrative is changing.
This has been coming for about 40 years.
Yeah.
Now it's hitting, and it's going to get worse.
What is the message now? Why do you think people are here today? Is it just to cause trouble? Is there any message behind the violence?
There's 90% of people here probably just to do a general protest. The rest are just a few yobs.
Yeah.
You're always going to get it.
Do you think it's the locals' responsibility rather than the police to kind of like put them in check and just say what you're doing, or
bring back the old laws? Take our country back.
The scenes here, I feel like you need more than the police here. Maybe bring the army in or something.
People are saying it's racist. It's obviously not racist. You're not British, are you?
I'm from here, but...
yeah, but you're not British, are you? So it's not racist.
Yeah, I've got a British passport, but...
Yeah, no, but you're not... Like, I've got family who are Pakistani.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, this isn't about that.
Yeah.
For the biggest majority of us, it's not about it.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. The only violence I've seen today is from the police and from different cultures trying to instigate violence.
Yeah. I've read about Middlesbrough and the crime rate that goes on. Do you think there's an issue here with knife crime as well, or...?
There's an issue with knife crime here, there's an issue with gun crime here. It's... The biggest crime here is Cleveland police.
Yeah? They're not trusted?
Of them, I've been arrested for nothing. My dad's disabled, he's been battered off him, he's been arrested, he's got one arm, he said he assaulted him. He's got one arm, how the fuck can a one-armed man assault a police officer? Yeah. It's just Cleveland police, that's all I've got to say.
Yeah. Cool, cheers mate, thanks.
Enjoy your day, mate.
All right, you too. Wow, the roads are completely blocked, these cars can't move. I guess they're protecting those people. Got riot shields here, wow. Guys, I am telling you now, I've never seen anything like this in my life. This is crazy. This is probably the first and last time I'm going to come here, because this is not safe at all. I don't even know what I'm doing here now. Wow. Look at the vans in the park. I mean, like I said, it's just...
Honestly, it's actually insane what's going on. And, yeah, I don't... Whew. I just hope everyone gets home safely. Police or protesters, all of them.
It's a Sunday afternoon. Kids should probably be playing football in that park.
I feel like there's so much divide in society right now. It's, yeah, like whatever side you pick, left, right, and whatever else, like there's always it's always something versus something. It's never like unity, and it's like no one's ever really united nowadays. So who knows what is going to happen? I think it should actually start with uniting the governments and everyone working together to actually create a better future, and not just have one person in charge and that would only do things for the time that they're actually in power. Like, we need to start looking at corporations and stuff like that do have a massive impact on society, and that do have employ probably majority of the working class people and people in general. So maybe it is time that people look to a different solution, because there's just so much divide between everyone, and it's just so sad. Like, I don't think I genuinely don't believe that I will see a time where everyone would come together. I don't see it, not in my lifetime. And, you know, I've got a decent while to go, you know, but it's just sad. I'm just going to watch like half of this video, and then I'm going to react to part 2 of this, or the rest of the other half later, just because, you know, I know you probably don't want to sit here and watch this whole thing with me, so.
Seen you in London.
Have you, mate? Do you mind? Are you from here?
Yeah.
Do you mind saying a few words?
Like?
Just like, what do you think of all this?
The march, yeah, but the vandalism, nah. They shouldn't be, right? They shouldn't be smashing up.
Are you local? Have you come to actually join the protest today, or are you just kind of a bystander?
Bystander.
Yeah.
But the way they go on, standing up for the rights, don't stand up for the rights, you're going to lose the rights.
Yeah.
So.
Do you think we're really close to having things like such as the army coming in? Because this looks really under policed at the minute.
This is going to go on for a while until they get what they want.
Have you ever seen anything like this in Middlesbrough? This many people turning out and kind of protesting and
just football matches. That's it. But I've never seen so many people in Middlesbrough. I didn't even think they had that many police in Middlesbrough.
Yeah. What do you think the actual message after today is, though? Like, if there was one that was to be sent.
This is England. Don't take over England. It belongs to England. But
who's taken over England, do you think?
I think all the immigrants and that. But apart from that, the illegal ones, they should be brought back. But the ones that are here with British passports, fair enough. But to go out and vandalise everything, nah, don't agree to that. What's the shops got to do with a march? Nothing.
Guys, I don't know if you realise, but literally this is like a normal road. Cars are actually driving down here, and I can't believe it's been boarded off. This guy's decided to sit in the road. People are coming left and right, and literally there's the police right here. And yeah, I'm standing way back. I'm not getting involved in this. Jesus Christ, guys. Might stand over here. Me. I see you're stuck in the traffic here. What do you make of all this?
Fucking wild, isn't it?
Are you from here?
Yeah, I'm from Bury, yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Get the courts turned over, that's what they need to do. Turn the courts over.
Yeah.
That's what they need to do. Not be up here down at the courts. That's what they need to do, man.
Me, guys, this is unbelievable.
I'm here, right? I threw my carer out. I have mental health problems.
Yeah.
From Nigeria. He's a refugee. Yeah. And he was bullying me in my own home. I had to get him out of my house. That was on Thursday. I have an adult social worker I had to phone. Have they got back to me about it? No, they haven't. The mental health team are the ones that were sorting it out. And that's what the country's like now. No jobs for no one.
But do you think we're painting everyone with the same brush who's maybe a migrant?
Yeah, there's a few people who've been a bit rowdy, but they're not even here now.
Yeah.
So, and they were only children. I see on a bike with 9-year-old or something, throw bricks at a few windows. That's not what people are here for. They're here because they're upset about stuff. And they have a right to be upset, don't they? They're losing a national identity.
Jesus Christ, that guy just said if you're white, you can come through. Oh my days. Bloody hell.
It's not a religious battle or racist battle, it's a government battle now.
Yeah, is this the people versus the government? What's the message then? And is this the best way to send the message to the government?
Sometimes violent ain't the answer, but like, now this is the only way they can actually change.
I actually think it's the only way that they know how to protest. Or the only way that they think that they will be heard. I'm just going to play this last part and then, yeah, we'll be done.
Yeah.
Words aren't saying anything, so...
Have some people come here for violence? So you two lads, you're covering your faces. I mean, a lot of people are covering their faces. Is that the reason why some people have come here today?
Some are doing violence and some are just like, they don't want to get caught in association. Okay. So that's why I've got mine covered.
Right, okay. Just for safety?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the view is around here of the local police in Cleveland? Because I've heard this is one of the most dangerous areas and, wow, people are pushing and shoving as we're talking.
Yeah. We don't start it, they start it. Like,
fuck you guys. Oh.
It starts with like police brutality and that, so.
Yeah, I mean they're smashing a car who's. Oh my god.
What they were doing here, if you're not white, you can't go through.
Wow. Do you agree with that or?
No comment.
Guys, there's stuff getting thrown left, right, and centre. Lady's bought a dog. Wow, someone just f***ed me. People are throwing things left, right, and centre. They're literally picking up anything they can find.
Yeah, they'll be charging you for cleaning that.
All right, I'm gonna stop it here, and yeah, we'll watch part 2 next time, because this is fully intense. I didn't even know that this was going on in England, honestly. Being in Australia, I think a lot of people have the exact same concerns, but we obviously have not gotten to the point where we are protesting like this. And I hope we don't get to the point where people are rioting like this. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next one, yeah? All right, bye.